grow your account on Instagram the fastest and easiest way by boosting your post. We got 50 followers per day using this strategy. When me and my Japanese business partners started doing business in English, we decided to grow on Instagram to show people how we could grow an account on Instagram having 0 followers. Why did I bother to use these strategies even if lots of gurus on YouTube saying the same thing? Boosting posts is The story behind it was when my Japanese business partner started doing SEO for his own company in Japan, he didn't have any visitors in his website. And the next thing he did was boost it on Google Ads. After that, he got 6,000 visitors per day. And it was fucking crazy. Which then, when I heard this story from him, it gave me an idea. What if we could use it on our content on Instagram? So, without further ado, let's dive into the values. First is boosting posts fast results. Lots of people tend to grow their account organically, and I would say that's the standard thing to do. But what if I told you there's a way where you could grow faster than organic? As we know, our time is very valuable and we wouldn't want to waste it. We want faster results on everything that we do. So I recommend you to boost your posts. But this feature only works for business accounts, so I would suggest switching into that to be able to access this feature and grow your account the fastest. You can get engagement and followers faster than organic. When boosting a post, AI will show your contents into a wider audience where it could potentially gain engagements and follows. On organic, it's the same thing but roughly on a smaller audience. After you got followers and engagements, your account will grow faster. Instagram had already built your audience and gathered a lot of data from when you boosted your post, so it will have an idea on where to push your contents to, which will make your account grow rapidly. But unfortunately, you need a budget because it's not for free. Boosting posts comes with setting your daily budget. You could spend $5 to $10 daily, but rest assured that boosting posts will give you results as fast as it can. Our theory was, even if Instagram doesn't mention this, but if you're the president of Instagram, which creator would you likely favor or show their contents more to audience? Of course, the ones who's paying. Let's go deeper and specific as to why boosting your posts will grow your account rapidly. Boosting posts help you generate data fast for the algorithm, so it could determine which type of account will potentially engage with your contents. It's because you need the data to grow your account. When starting out your account, Instagram doesn't have idea on what type your account is, interest, and your audience are. All of these things are data to Instagram, and Instagram doesn't have that yet. Once you've gathered those data, Instagram will then have idea on where to push you or what type of audience to show your contents to, making the identity of your account stronger. And the fastest way to give that data to Instagram is by boosting your post. It will try to show your contents to a broader audience, then determine which one is likely to engage with your contents and show it to similar people, which then your chance of getting engagement and follows is higher because more engagements, more reach. If your content had gained a lot of engagements, Instagram will think that your content is keeping people from the platform, and that's what Instagram wants. Of course, when you got that follow from the post that you've boosted, those followers will likely engage with your content and boost your engagements, which Instagram monitors. And the more engagements you get, the more Instagram will push your contents to people. For example, 2 accounts are trying to grow on Instagram. One is organically and one is boosting their post. So ideally, the one who boosted the post will grow more faster than the other one because he's letting Instagram to gather more information on his end. So if you want to grow more faster on Instagram, here are the steps on how to boost the post on Instagram. Step 1. Pick the content that is already working well. Step 2. Top boost post. And your main goal should be more profile visits. Website visits and more messages is better for when you are using Meta Business Suite, but that's for advanced advertisements. And I wouldn't recommend that if you're just a beginner. Also, the purpose of boosting your post is just to grow your account, where you could potentially get followers and engagements. Step 4. Pick your audience. I would suggest to go broad and let Instagram build your audience. They are really good on finding the right audience for you. Tap onto the create your own, set up your audience name, which is basically will be broad. Don't set up any interest as our audience is broad, which means a wider audience. Next one is set daily budget and duration. I would recommend to set your budget from $5 to $10 if you have a low budget. If you have a lot of juice, then you can set it to your capacity. Also, you have the option to run it for a week or even a month. It will really depend on your budget. And that's it. All you have to do is press the button. Additional information. You can boost your post without connecting your account to Meta. The process is only for when you're trying to run your ads on Meta Business Suite and you want to do the advanced stuff, because Meta Ads account is not good for beginner and you don't need it. A lot of people on the internet says running ads on Meta Business Suite is better. That's true because it has a lot of features that you could access. And yes, you can make the most out of your money, because it gives you a lot of insights to analyze and to better improve your ads. But I would say this is for experts who has experience on running ads and really know those advanced technical things. But for you who's just starting out and needs more experience on running ads, boosting posts would be the best way to learn and get a little bit of idea on how advertisements work. When running ads the first time, avoid getting restriction. As a rule of thumb, when running ads, never get something, say like violation or your ads got rejected. Because when running ads, Meta's guidelines are very strict and no one talks about it. If you violated their terms and policies twice, you have a higher chance of getting restricted and getting banned from running ads, as they monitor everything from your ads name, video, landing page privacy policies, and sometimes reject your ads even setting up correctly. But with boosting posts, you don't have to worry about that. Just pick the content that is already working well and tap boost posts. And the reason why you don't have to connect your Instagram account on Meta is they can track your record. Meta Business Suite tracks everything. Even if you don't do your ads from Meta Business Suite, boosted a post and got denied, they will keep track of that. Because Meta is very strict. Only 2 to 3 violations, you have a chance to get restricted and will not be able to run ads again. But if you don't connect it, then they won't have the chance to track it. You don't have to worry about getting restricted. So in the future, if you have learned a lot from running ads and become ready to set up into advanced and technical things of running ads, you could create an account on Meta Business Suite from scratch and no record at all. So what I like about boosting posts is it's user-friendly, mainly for beginners, and you don't have to monitor your ads from time to time, analyze some data and do the technical stuff. You just wait for the results to come. It's the best way to learn and have an idea on advertisements. This is how you could grow your account the fastest. As the time goes by and you get familiar with running ads, you could do Meta Business Suite, which I will be talking on my next video. See you on that one.